Hey, what's going on, fight fans? Hey, this is Coach D the Wild Man coming at you again. Another episode of Coach D Media. Now, you know I do Coach D Media. I talk about all things from combat sports related, from the highs to the lows. Now, you know what I do. I give you the best interviews and the best stories. So, you know we're getting ready for cage fighting championships in Dalton, Georgia, right? So, you know me. I like to find out who ready to bang, who ready to get down. Right now, I got Jeremy on the line. He gonna tell me who he is and what he's all about. Now his hype name is Bad Combinations, so that must mean he know how to combinate the bad stuff. So we gonna go ahead and talk about it. He gonna give you who he is and what he does. So Jeremy, what's going on, brother?
First off, you know what I'm talking about? I don't go by my first name. Only my mama call me that. You
Oh,
understand?
okay,
Uh, so we can just keep it at Bad Combo Henry, or we can keep it performing. You feel me? Mr. Henry. You feel me?
okay, all right. He already checked me already on my podcast, but that's all right. I ain't gonna say
You
too
know,
much. He just calling it like it is. So I'm calling you Bad then. So what's going on, Bad?
man. Bad Combo in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Nation building. You know, I'm happy to be on this. Platform. Georgia is my birthplace. Georgia is my home. I couldn't wait to really come down here and really come back to the stomping grounds. Dalton, Georgia. We in here.
Okay.
Um, ready. August the 1st. Can't get here no sooner.
All right, so I looked at a couple of your fights, man. Hey, you've been there and done that from the amateurs on up. You fought everywhere, man. LFA, Anthony Pettis, So like I said, you've mixed it up quite a bit. So it seems like you got a lot of experience. So let's start from the beginning. What got you into the fight game?
What got me into the fight game, to be honest, I always looked up to Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray, somebody Roy Jones and everything. I was real big into the boxing when I first started my journey into martial arts. I started my journey when I was like 19, turning 20.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like over like 13 plus years in now. When I joined the gym, it was really my brother that got in there first. And
Okay.
when he came home, he was staying with my mom at the time. I'll go visit every now and again. And he
Mm-hmm.
told me he was in the dojo. And I'm like, what you doing in there? I'm excited. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up watching, karate movies and stuff,
Yeah.
Bruce Lee and everything, even with my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
So he came home. I was over there and I was like, what you doing? He like, man, get in the squat position. So, I'm the oldest out of 11. You know what I'm saying? The ones up under me is my two brothers. Rest in
Mm-hmm.
peace to my brother, Jahai Henry. I'm going to immortalize your name, brother. We still doing this on your soul.
Yeah.
We came home and he was like, get in the squat position. I'm about to kick you in your stomach. I'm like, bro, you ain't about to kick me in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. So
Yeah.
he was like, okay, okay, okay. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole new journey. He
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I'm about to kick you in your legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, you're not about to kick me in my legs. And instantly that day,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if I don't hurry up and get in the gym, he gonna try to be big brother. So that way got me into the gym. That way got
Mm-hmm.
me into like martial arts. But when I got into that gym first day, when I stepped foot in that door, I knew that I was gonna take this all the way. Anything I put my mind to, especially something I can do with this physical body that God gave me,
Mm-hmm.
I can take it to the fullest until I can't no more.
Okay, so you said dojo. So I come from Kempo. That's how I got started. So dojo mean you started in karate, not MMA, correct?
So the dojo that I started in, they specialize in Kempo,
Okay,
Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu.
gotcha.
Yeah. They was using me as the Yuki, so I was in the getting used as the joint locks and all the throws and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that in Kempo. I couldn't learn too much of the Kempo because I was trying to go into the athletic sports side, and some of those
Okay.
moves in Kempo you can't use. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So yeah, real dojo. So I was learning all art forms.
Okay, so how did you transition into MMA, or you just got into it and just started fighting no matter what?
Well, I joined the gym one to just do boxing.
Okay.
Like I said, it was a dojo, so they mostly did like Muay Thai and MMA and stuff like that. They
Mm-hmm.
specialize in Muay Thai and
Okay. So you pick it up as you go.
yeah, straight like
Okay.
started off doing Muay Thai kickboxing.
All
I
right.
was like, yeah, doing that from the beginning, and then I ended up having my first MMA fight doing all kickboxing. Uh, March the 25th, 2014, a charity event at the Harley in Detroit, Michigan.
Mm-hmm. All
That's
right.
for
So
the
hey, you
dynasty.
said so you said Detroit. So you got it from the mud from day one.
Man, all the way.
Okay. That's what's up. So give me that match. Was that the match that let you realize that you could be good at this? What was that match that made you realize, you know what, I can actually do this? What was that match?
So the MMA match that I did, like I said, I was doing a bunch of Muay Thai kickboxing. My coach let me get the opportunity to fight at the Joe Louis Arena that's now tore down, historical buildings.
Mm-hmm.
They tore it down. But I got a chance to fight at the Joe Louis Arena. I got to fight a guy who had way more martial arts experience and everything. And I was just so ready. My fighting style, I'm aggressive. I'm coming at you. I'm coming full blaze.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Finished him in the first round, man. And that was that.
Okay.
I haven't had no MMA match ever since then until I went independent 2019, did a dedication fight for the spirit of my brother. Um, so that's kind of how that went. And then like 2022, I did like 7 MMA matches,
Mm-hmm.
one Muay Thai kickboxing match. I did 8 fights in 1 year before I turned pro. And then 2023 is when I made that decision to go all the way.
Okay. So this Aiken, this how I see what you're telling me. So you're a fighter. It don't matter the particular skill. You just fight and you let the fight go where it go, and you'll fight it no matter what. Am I getting that correct?
I'm a bad combination, so you put yourself in a bad situation when you get up in the cage with me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense now. So who gave you that name? Bad combination.
Uh, my 2 left feet. So when I joined the gym, my coach was like, "What superhero you want to be?" Growing up where I come from, what I'm saying, superheroes ain't really too real.
Yeah.
Our superheroes, my superhero, what I'm saying, Malcolm X, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Marcus Garvey and such, what I'm talking about, them my superheroes, Superman and all of them ain't too real for,
Yeah.
somebody that's coming up like me. So, the other fighters had Superman, Spider-Man, they went by certain little names and stuff like that. you know, I came into the game. I feel like I came in late, and
Hmm.
I feel like I was bad. I feel like I was just so bad. So I was like, you know what? Call me bad combination. You
Okay.
know,
Okay. I can dig it.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Hey, I know that's right. So now let's talk about your opponent, Alpha Strout. So what do you know about your opponent, and how you see this fight coming out?
Well, off top, man, for him and his coach and his team to accept a fight with somebody like me, man, off top, I gotta say he's a brave young man. Somebody his team better be that deal to even put him in this water with me like this. So off top, I'm not gonna underestimate him. I'm gonna treat him just as such.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I see that he got a couple of wins under his belt with some TKOs and KOs, and a couple of literally just a couple of submission wins.
Yeah.
So he seemed like a well-rounded guy. But
Yeah.
if he try to stand with me, I'm telling you, it's not gonna last long. 5 minutes standing with me,
Uh-huh.
and you're a lucky guy if you make it to the second round for real.
I know that's right. So given your choice, you like to stay in the pocket, right? I mean, you don't mind letting the fight go where it go, but like I said, if you want to stand and bang, it's gonna be a short night.
Man, that's what my career started off of. I'm a Muay Thai fighter for real, elbows and knees all up in your face, letting you bleed. Want to hear you breathe. You know what I'm talking about? Till you don't no more.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how.
All right. So hey, so let's go with it. Let's now tell the fans something you wouldn't think they would know about you. 'Cause right now, you seem like you a hard charger. You don't know how to back up. You get it how you get it. But what's something different that you want fans to know about you?
Man, what's something different that the fans will know about me? They got to come find out. Come see me live. Come to the fight. You know what I'm talking about? Tune in. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you don't know, I'm a show. You know what I'm talking about? You
Uh-huh.
can tell everybody everything, but that go through one ear and not the other. So I'm gonna make them a believer when they come and see me. You understand what I'm talking about?
Hey, bad combination ain't playing, y'all. I'm liking all this. See, fight fans, I'm old school, right? I like a mother effer who tell me exactly what it is, or exactly what he prepared to do. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't try to make nothing up. I'm a bad mother effer. I will F a joker up if you get in my face, and I like it. Hey, this could be my new best friend right here, though. I like guys who get down. I'm tired of the bull crap. I like somebody to say, hey, I'm here to fight. If he can stand in front of me, I dare him to stand in front of me. Because that's what the name of the game is. It's the fight game. That's how it go. Bam. Once again, tell me where you from. Tell the fans something new. Tell me about your sponsors. Tell me about everything, man. You don't got me hyped up. I'm excited now, man. Tell me everything, man. Who your sponsors?
Man, Man, well, as of right now, I'm being sponsored by Castle of Iron. Just Train out there in Smyrna, Just Train Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about? I got a couple people out there. What I'm talking about, Luke and Pete. You know what I'm talking about? My people out there in Ohio been looking out for me. I got me a little fight team and everything. Once again,
Okay.
I'm Bad Combo, Bad Combination, the Nation Builder. And I was born in Atlanta, raised most of my life in Detroit, Michigan. That's a bad combination. And y'all gonna see what these bad combinations really do. I live that name. I live this lifestyle. And come on now, I'm fighting all the guys. Let's
Hey, you
do it,
heard it. He said, hey, he ain't backing from nobody, right? He said, look, I want all the smoke. Do you understand when I'm allowed to be Coach D the Wild Man, because I got a fighter on here who wouldn't have put his name on it, his reputation on it. He said, look, all you got to do is show up. I'll do the rest. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of fight I'm looking to see. Cause bad, I get a lot of guys who talk that talk but don't show up. Right? I get the
man.
guys, we give them everything and they still don't want it. So that's why I appreciate you being real like you are, man. Because hey, I want to see great fights, and it looks like you want to
Hey, it
give me
don't
a
get
great
no
fight.
realer.
So I appreciate it.
It don't get no realer than this. I'm telling you. I'm the most active fighter out here. And if they don't know who else to find, they call me. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever they scared to fight, they know who to call last minute, 1 week, 2 week notice. They don't let me get a good little training camp off of this fight. So yeah, it's gonna get kind of scary out here, man. I hope dude don't back out. I hope he don't run.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody keep tabs on that man. Make sure he don't get sick. Goddamn. You feel me? We don't need no excuses, man. I hope they got somebody else, what I'm talking about, on bag up. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's always something.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens, man.
Oh, that's a good point to make. So give me an idea to be at your best. What's a particular camp like to really go? Okay, now I'm perfect. What's a normal camp like for you?
Um, a normal camp is really hard to say because normally, like I said, I get short notice, last minute fights.
Yeah.
And still put people through that dog work. You know what I'm talking about? They
Mm-hmm.
got all the UFC fighters and coaches and silver
Yeah.
spoon feds and all the nutritions and all the IVs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm big gorilla coming with the plant-based diet with a little fish on the side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And still giving them that work. So a real camp for me is just um, you know, 2 hours at the beginning. Really just going over everything, just staying
Mm-hmm.
sharp, cardio, strength, techniques, drill,
Mm-hmm.
repetition, having some bodies to work with, shark tanking, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Okay.
Um, really going over all of my what I would call my weak points, or where I'm not as efficient in.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what I'm good at. You know what I'm talking about? If everybody want to get a quick little win, they want to try to roll around, lay on somebody. So what the fans gonna see is, Bad Combo might, do a little something a little different for this fight. You know what I'm saying? What
I
y'all
know
thought
that's
I was
right.
gonna do, what y'all thought I was gonna do, and what y'all were used to seeing me do. We gonna switch it up for y'all. We gonna really put a show on for y'all, man. I'm about to go ahead and give it to y'all, man. We going all the way with this one.
All right, that's what's up. Okay, so say you get past this fight. Say the fight go like you want it. You do what your dad gonna do. How soon you be ready to fight again?
Well, like always, it depends on my body. If I come out with no bruises, no scabs, no nothing, and
Yeah.
I can still run my house and still hit the gym the next day, oh yeah, we in like a couple weeks, we gonna take that 2 weeks. Let my body recuperate two
Mm-hmm.
weeks. Let me go ahead and eat a little bit after all that weight cutting, all that fasting, and then we get right back into it. So like 2 weeks to really a month. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to even say that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
be biting my tongue. I be biting my tongue with that. I always tell my team, all right, we gonna take a 2 month, 3 month break, just train, work out, and then next thing you know, I get a call, big opportunity. they kind of respect me a little bit with that check. So I'm like, I can't say no to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They starting to respect me a little bit more when it comes to my pay. Not as much as I feel like I deserve, but a little bit more than what I'm used to getting. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bad combination. What do you want to say to your opponent right now for this fight coming up in August in Dalton, Georgia?
Man, I just want to say, man, look, if you a real warrior, you know what I'm talking about, come all the way out with it. You feel me? Give it all you got. That's all I got to say. Show up, show out, be professional. We professional. So let's show them a professional show. And like, you trying to go all the way, I'm the one who you got to fight to get there.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
hey, you heard it, man. Look, hey, he keep it simple. He said, man, just show up. That's all you got to do.
No run,
Just show up.
no run. No. And ain't
Hey,
nobody died in it.
I know that's right. Hey,
Yeah.
I like this, y'all. Hey, bad combination Henry, man. I'm starting to like that more and more. I'm about to get that t-shirt. He real with it.
Come
Hey,
on.
you heard it. He come from Detroit. He got it out the mud, right? He jumped into the game, and he stayed in the game. He got better as he go. He said it don't matter. He'll show up and do what he do because he's a professional. That's what I like. All right, Bad Harry. Once again, tell us your name, tell us where you're from, and tell us who your camp is.
Bad combination, Henry. You know what I'm talking about? We out here getting and working with Castlevania, my man Gomez and Robert on my corner, Sierra from Canada in my corner. We out here doing it, man. Like I said, we nation building. Come tap in. You can't hit me harder in life. Let's
All right,
go.
you heard it. It is what it is. So this is Coach D doing what I'm doing, calling it like I see it, talking my share of shit. To hear from me again, peace out.